Alright, so for the final last dish, level 4 spicy, is I bought 볶음면. As I think a lot of you guys know it as the spicy noodle challenge. Julia's preparing her milk. She filled her whole cup. 1, 2, 3.
That's so good.
So the final question we have today is, what is something you wish you could say to your parents that you never said? I think it's an important question because I feel like a lot of us in our Asian cultures, it's kind of hard to show affection between your parents. You know, people have it differently, but I think there isn't a lot of like verbal, direct, communication or of affection between parents and you. Yeah. It's like always like about respect and like honor.
Well, I had the experience like with my parents, where I was like, I just want to hear you say that you're proud of me, But they'd be like, well, of course I'm proud of you, But they would never say that directly.
Right. They just assume that you know.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. All the side effects, man. I mean, I know that of Asian culture, but thankfully, I'm thankful that my parents, I'm crying because it's spicy. Like my parents, they always like tell me like they're proud of me and they love me. And although one thing I remember for sure is when I was younger, I was so scared to tell them who my crush was. Some of my friends, she was like, what? And she's like, oh yeah, I tell my mom like all this stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa.
They're like best friends with their parents?
Yeah.
That's like, what? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. I was like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like you said, like it's a lot of like respect and everything.
It's got the respect.
But yeah, I think this past year when I was trying to tell my mom something, because I told her, I was like, I feel like I can't really tell you stuff. I don't feel like it's okay, or I don't feel safe to tell you. And she made my mom cry because she was like, I want you to tell me.
That's so true.
Yeah, because I feel like, I don't know, you can feel like it's hard to tell them, but I feel like they still want to hear.
Right.
Yeah.
Especially moms, like my mom, she also like cried. Sorry, Mama, I exposed you. But like this summer during quarantine, I told her how I felt and all, and then she cried. She was like, I didn't know you went through this and all. And I was like, oh, you're so sweet. But yeah.
Wow. You all went through that recently.
Yeah.
Great.
I had the same conversation.
Yeah.
I think for me, mine's like slightly of a different tangent, but I feel like academics might have been pushed a little too much. I missed out on a few things like extracurricular and just growing more outside academics.
Right. I don't think I've like ever like really sat down with my dad or with my mom and like really talked about how I'm thankful for what they did for me growing up. Even through all the spankings that we talked about, or the academic pressure. Even through all of that, I still love my parents, but I don't think I ever really tell that to them. So for me, actually, I feel like I'm the best. Like, I don't really say I love you to my parents or I'm thankful to my parents, but I wish I could say that to them.
Because yeah, like our parents, they immigrated over here with us, for us, at least, or for me, right? And they worked really hard so that I could like get good advantageous education,
Right.
go to private school, whatever. And so, yeah, and then I think that's like part of the reason, like, our parents will say, I'm proud of you. Because we don't say like, thank you. I feel like, and so it's just hard like to bridge that communication gap.
Yeah.
And that's why we couldn't tell them who our first crush was.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was always embarrassed to tell them something like that.
Yeah, that is something I once tried to say it. So instead of saying that, I said to my mother, I was like, I love my mother. That was like the that was the closest I could do. And I was like, yeah, and like for her it meant a lot, and she was like so happy. So I was like,
Oh.
Okay, say your last final message to the camera, to your parents.
To my parents?
Yeah.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're doing.
all of us.
Yeah.
엄마, 아빠, I know like I don't say it very often, 근데 너무 고마워요. 저를 이렇게 키워줘서 힘들게 일하시고 뭐 싸울 때마다 뭐 제가 뭐 자원할 때마다 I would think to myself, I hate my parents, but you know, now that I'm in college, now that I'm a little more grown up, I realized the sacrifice that took to raise me up here in America with better opportunities. I wish I could just say this more often to you, like really seriously, but 엄마 아빠 둘 다 너무 사랑해요. 너무 고마워요. 감사합니다.
Papa, Mama, thank you so much for Monia, for everything. And sometimes, like when I look back, I feel like I didn't treat my Papa, Mama well. It makes my heart break. Thank you so much, Papa, Mama, for your unconditional love, and I am always praying for you that God will bless you more than how much God has blessed me through both of you.
Mommy, Daddy, how are you? I know I'm not always very expressive of how thankful I am, but I really am thankful of like all the hard work. I know as a kid I never was scared of anything, or like whenever I was scared I knew I could just go to you and you'd make everything a lot better. And then once I came to college, you're crazy. Once I came to college, I know I didn't communicate enough, and I do think about the times where I let you down, and that always hurts me. And yo, this is crazy. I'm super thankful for like all the hard work that you've done that I don't even know of, and like all the times you've just done extra things for me that I don't even deserve for no reason. So thank you. I love you.
Mom and Dad, I just want to say, I'm pretty sure, well obviously you know that I love you, but I just want to say thank you for everything that you've done for me. I know I haven't always been the best. I don't call you that often. I don't say thank you enough, but I want to say I really appreciate everything that you have done for me all of these years. And even though we do get into fights, because Dad, you and I have pretty short tempers, even though that does happen sometimes, I know that you still love me, and I still love you, and that you'll always support me, even if I do things that you guys don't really like. Thank you for supporting me for so long, and for taking care of me, and for loving me, and I really love you.
Oh man, I'm gonna start sweating from my eyes.
Man, that's crazy.
That was crazy.
Don't forget to click like and subscribe and comment below if you like what kind of content you like next.
Yeah, we're thinking of doing stuff again more often, so
Yeah, not specifically us, but then with different people from our
with
clubs.
Mhm.
Yeah.
More about culture as well.
Yeah, I think these are all really important discussions and different topics that we need to talk about. So, yeah. If you have any topic suggestions, also you can reach out to us. 안녕.
Bye bye.